toxic freaking masculinity. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. Like there was like a tweet that he put out or a statement where he was like, I don't believe in monogamy. I don't believe in polygamy. I believe that men and women should be free to do whatever the fuck. It was like some ill fuckboy statement that if any of us said, they'd be like, you dirty, nasty fuckboy. But Jadania, oh no, it's like, I get it now. It makes sense. Teaming up.
I can get along with another bitch. I mean, ain't that
Yeah. So you saying we splitting rent 3 ways? Maybe even 4 ways now?
So you mean she buys the groceries, I do the laundry. I mean, it's not that.
That's not. That makes
Oh,
sense.
that makes total sense. Yeah, classic man. It's a fucking racket, bro.
Yeah.
Once he signed the what's the lesbian chick, dark skin chick that we all want. Yeah, Janelle Monáe. And he signed to Janelle Monáe. I wonder if
Wait, he
signed
signed to Janelle Monáe?
Yeah. That's like her artist. Classic, man.
I didn't even know that.
Yep. Remember that song? I don't know if you remember the BET Awards like 4 years ago. She did this set, like the yoga set, whatever. And that nigga just came out there with a fucking cane and shit.
Classic, man.
Like he had like the Joker suit. You know the Joker got those ill ass purple suits and shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Just like the fucking Joker, bro.
Nigga had the Missy Elliott finger waves in his head and everything.
Yes.
Man. He dedicated the shit out of himself to that look.
Nigga told niggas, yo, I just want niggas to wear a suit. This nigga's like, nah.
Yeah. Why are you wearing a suit for, Jadania? Because when I was a kid, my dad was like, he never wanted to wear a suit, but then he wore a suit. Fast forward 5 years, bitch, my daddy was a pimp and I'm a pimp too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what he's saying now. Suits. Got it. It all adds up.
The bitch is like, okay, so I can sleep in this side of the house. You get that side of the house. I mean, this isn't that.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
You just need. All we need is somebody else to sell this shit. You can sell anything to a woman as long as the right nigga sell it to her.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's it.
She'll be like, oh, okay, so I'm from the South and she's from the Caribbean. That's 2 freaking food groups right there. Like, that's 2 great genres of food. You know what I mean? Monday you can have oxtails. Tuesday you can have, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. It works.
Yes.
It just fucking works. Mm-hmm. You know? This is what we've been trying to tell them the whole time. But they don't listen.
Oh, it's just they don't want to listen to us tell them this.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't sound good coming from a fuckboy and shit.
You know what I mean? That's all
the setup. It was the setup.
You gotta have it's just a fuck word boy that knows how to use his words.
Yeah. He set it up perfectly. Hold on, my bad. Hold on. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you really just like look at Jadena, like there's no reason why that nigga should get away with what he get away with. You know what I mean? Like seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Well, man, I don't know. He tricked them long enough to where they just believe the shit he said now.
But you know what? It's like, listen, literally, it's just a package, man. It's just a package. Like, okay, like, let's talk about it, right? Like, if we gonna get into it, because I'm sure we probably already recorded.
Yeah.
We're about to talk about how Rhapsody officially took Nicki Minaj out the #1 spot for females. Like, there's nothing that she's better than Rhapsody at, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. There's nothing that she's better than other females at in the game, right? But really, was Nicki Minaj that good, or did we just want to fuck her? You know what I mean? Like, bro, come on. Anaconda, Massive Attack, Starships.
Well, yeah, let's be real here. Because
give me a great.
Because
Nicki
I really,
Minaj single.
I mean, yeah, because I remember mixtape Nicki Minaj, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of that stuff wasn't. It was just like, oh shit, she kind of spitting, right? But I really didn't care for it.
Mm-mm.
You know, and it was like the shit she was rapping over, she got a dunk, right? And so I guess that was like the big one on the mixtape or whatever, right?
I think Nicki can rap, but she doesn't make records to. I think Nicki thinks that the bare minimum
Mm.
is good enough to put her. I think she said another nigga giving the bare minimum, and okay, I give him the bare minimum, but other niggas giving us more than what she's giving. She hasn't given us that go-to album. Like, okay, fuck, she got this.
Yeah, because like you know, you look at a
Ah.
nigga like Lil B, right? That nigga definitely gets the bare minimum, but he puts out like a billion albums a year.
But see, Lil B is fun. Like Lil B is funny. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like Nicki. All right, give me the Nicki song, not Monster. Not that's a Kanye song. Give
Yeah.
me the Nicki song that makes her number one.
No feature, not
No,
the
no,
No
feature,
no,
right?
feature,
no,
not a
no. Her
feature.
song.
Yeah. Sheesh. All right, let's go. Let's go into the Google.
Get it, go to the Google. Get
What's
it, go
Go
open
down
up
the
that
rabbit
open up
hole.
Apple Music. Open up Apple Music.
What? I'm okay. I'm trying to remember songs off the top of my head. What's the song she had with Nas in the video? I can't.
I couldn't tell you. With Nas in the video,
It had Nas in the video.
the number one song on her title is Chung Lee.
Nah.
This song.
Nah.
Number
Just
two,
cut it off. Just cut it off, bro.
Good Form. Nothing.
No.
Barbie Dreams. Barbie
No.
Dreams.
No.
What's Barbie Tings?
Nah. That's even worse than that.
Then Motorsport. We all don't like. No Frauds.
No.
I couldn't even tell you what the Flawless remix. That's not her. Poke It Out. Dip. None of those songs. My
I think
nigga.
that Fifi count. That's six. I thought
That's
both of the
6ix9ine.
That was 6ix9ine.
The 6ix9ine.
She tried to get credit for that.
She tried to put it on her album, but it was 6ix9ine song.
Yeah.
But for the last couple of years, what have we said? If there's a female MC or a female rapper that's the best in the game, is Nicki. And I, for one,
we talking about current events, right? Nothing. We're not going in the past. We're not.
no, we're talking about like as long as she's been out, we've been
Yeah.
saying she's the number one female MC, and I think it's the fact that we all wanted to fuck her, and the raps were entertaining enough that it made us look past the lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
I remember we said a lot of times that as soon as Nicki Minaj drop a sex tape, it's over for her.
Yeah,
Because that's all I wanted.
that's all we want.
Yeah, that's true. You got me there.
That's it.
After I get that, I mean, I'm good. I don't need nothing else.
I don't want to hear what you got to say. I don't want to see a view. I don't want to see a video. I want to see a music video of you twerking. Nah, we want to see some nipple action, B.
Yeah,
For real.
you're right.
For real.
You're right.
I think packaging, and this is what modern entertainment is. Yo, I got this theory, right?
Yeah.
How can I say this? Okay, so you know how like Craig Mack is like one of the ugliest niggas ever.
Mm-hmm.
Craig Mack would have never been able to blow up today because it's all about packaging. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
True.
Like you have to be a light-skinned, well-toned man for women to like you, for bitches to like you, like Drake, like Cole. You know what I'm saying? You don't get fat, black, ugly niggas like Biggie Smalls anymore. Like, them niggas is gone. It's over for them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever happened to the Gorilla Zoe nigga? Gorilla Black, whatever his name was?
He kept getting arrested. I think he was
Okay.
doing coke in L.A. or some shit like that. Like, like it was over for this nigga quickly. Like, MJG, 8 Ball, them niggas, like, those type of niggas, Pimp C, like,
Yeah.
niggas that look like regular, everyday niggas is over for them. But bitches always had to be bad. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
couldn't get on with an ugly bitch. That's how Rod Digger never popped.
True.
That's true.
Yeah.
Jackie O was bad, but Jackie O was a little dusty.
Yeah, she a little
So
dusty.
she a little
She
dusty.
She a little dusty.
Just a little dusty. Thick as hell,
didn't-
big titties, but
She the type to fucking do a record in the studio, pay for the session time, and then rob the studio as she leaves with the
yes.
masters. You know what I'm saying? Like, she that type of dusty. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the
But
packaging, bro.
the neck my back chick, man. Kaya.
Oh my God, Kaya. Ugh. Ugh,
True.
Jesus. She had one joint and then that bitch disappeared. I couldn't name another song. Can you name another song by Kaya?
Nah.
I won't even try, bro. I'm trying to let's see. Does she have any features?
Nah, let's not. Let's not. Let's just trust me,
Let's not
bro.
do that. No,
Let's,
just trust you.
let's just,
Trust you.
we got,
So
bro. Look, listen, bro. It's just a free. Like I'm tired of going on IG
yeah.
and seeing records by chicks. I just don't want no more.
But see, that's where we're headed.
I
Now,
know.
originally we need Nikki back on top, but I mean, a lot of this is also because of Nikki because she gave these bitches the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Like you could
She
say
held them
anything.
down so long that when they had to
Yeah,
rise up, they rose up.
they rose the fuck up, bro.
I
Now
get
it's like
wanna hear
any bitch with the lips getting the lips done, the tummy tuck, titties lifted. They get the wig. They work in starlets because Cardi B took that shit to the next level. She improved on the blueprint. And now it's like, all right, let me put a rap record out, man. I'm in the club every night. You know what I mean? When I come in the club to do my little walkthrough, play my rap record, you know? And bingo, bango, bongo. Now I got a career. Now I got a second career. Congratulations to fucking me. This is where we're at with it, bro. This is what the deal is, man. But I mean, obviously, you listen to Huey Flea, Kwame West, Julius Rock. Rhapsody album came out yesterday. I know you guys are ardent misogynists, so I know you guys didn't listen to it, right? Nobody listened to it, right?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that, yeah, of course. So well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly fine. But I will listen to it because I wanted confirmation of something. Nicki Minaj is no longer number one in any category for female rap. It's official. It's official. She's not the baddest female rapper in the game, right? She's not the best lyricist. She's not the best rapper. She doesn't have the best sales. Cardi B beat her. Rhapsody beat her. There's nothing. What does she have? She don't even tour.
The chick that we all want is Megan.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Everybody's on Megan.
Megan is the attractive one. She's not the nastiest. She's not the trifling one. The city girls beat her at that. You know what I'm saying? Like the one bitch is in jail, like jail. Like they're waiting for her to come out like Pimp C back in the day.
Ain't the other one pregnant?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. She's not even the baddest rapper mom anymore. Like it's over. Like it's really fucking. It's not over.
And then the crazy thing about the Meg, all she does is post pictures with bad bitches and twerk.
That's it.
Like that IG is lit, bro.
I became a fan.
I make my way over there.
Like I haven't heard one Meg Thee Stallion song, but I became a fan, because she fucks with anime. That's dope. So yeah, I can't name one lyric from her, but she's
no, I couldn't. I just know Big Old Freak because I like that sample. I think that's a dope sample. But that's it. That's it.
But But does it even matter?
No,
it doesn't matter. Just you red hot right now. Just don't fumble the ball.
That's it.
So fumble the ball.
That's it.
Don't tell us who you voting for. Don't vote for. Don't tell us about your day. Just get while we're here.
Yeah. Just stay away from those type of topics, man.
We don't care. We
really don't care.
Focus on showing your ass.
Did y'all watch Cardi B interviewing the candidates?
No.
You know why? Because we don't care.
We don't care what she has to say. We don't care. Not only do we not care, there's nothing that them niggas can say to her that will convince us to vote for them. We already know who we voting for.
Yeah.
Shit's over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. But I just if you're into female rap and most people aren't, because it's pretty terrible.
It is.
Just know that Nicki Minaj is no longer number one. She's not. And that's the other thing I want to talk about. My bad, I skipped ahead.
You good.
But that's the other thing I want to talk about. The reason why Nicki Minaj can't fight to regain her number one spot is because she never had to fight. Like, really think about it. She never had to go against other female MCs. She just got that crown and ran with it.
Mm-hmm.
She got signed to the hottest rap label in the game, under the hottest rapper in the game, and the hottest up and coming rapper in the game. And she was just there, and she was there for the ladies. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So she never had to fight for that shit. Now bitches that are coming up now, these bitches gonna have to fight. They gonna have to scrap because there's a bunch of them out here.
Yeah.
But back then, it was nobody. You know?
Yeah.
And we know we don't like to compete.
Yeah,
They
women
don't
hate
like to
competing.
compete.
They hate
don't.
competition.
Man, we
They
gotta
don't.
compete out the womb, and it's just a shame, you know.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like you look at Jay-Z's story. Jay-Z would get driven around by Clark Kent, DJ Clark Kent, and he would just battle whoever. Like that's the story of Jay-Z, and that's the story of a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? What's Nicki Minaj's story? Oh, I was rapping, and Lil Wayne found me, and then I had to rap
Why
some
you
more.
about to kick her out?
Yeah. Cause wasn't she like not going to the studio or some shit like that?
Nah, Wayne was telling Nicki, man, you better produce something.
Yeah.
It made the versatile fucking life 5-star chick. If she didn't do that 5-star chick version, Nicki Minaj's gonna be working at fucking UPS.
Popeyes. She'd have been the Popeyes employee that everybody keeps sharing the picture of.
Mm-hmm.
Killed over after making 500
Like
chicken
this
sandwiches.
shit ain't even worth it, yo.
Bro, how do you run out of chicken sandwiches, bro?
How, nigga? How the trap house run out of dope? That don't make no sense.
The trap house don't got crackheads.
Nah, Julius Rock, man, was you with us that time after practice when we went to Bojangles?
Yeah.
And they ran out of chicken. We ate all the
They
chicken.
did?
Yeah.
How you run out of chicken, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
you got one. You know why? Because this is my issue with coming for the throne of Chick-fil-A, right? I went to Chick-fil-A. Well, Thursday evening, right? Line packed around the corner. It's 9:00 at night. Line packed around the corner. I get out, I walk in, right? It's like 2 people inside, right? I look back at the chicken sandwiches, nigga. It's like a row of chicken sandwiches.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, see, like, I think these niggas just make chicken sandwiches just cause.
Chick-fil-A knows how to prepare for situations like that. They know what the hell they're expecting.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
You know, they say, yo, we on top on this chicken game, so we gotta act like we on top. You know, Popeye's talking about we not getting order in till Friday, and it's Tuesday. You know,
they run out of shit all the fucking time. Like this has been like a daily occurrence.
My Popeye's never been packed before, right? The day the chicken sandwiches came out, remember we was in the group chat talking about it? I bought 2. You know, I bought 2 of them shits. Now you can't even get in line to get one.
Nope.
Man, the workers are gonna quit, bro. That picture of that chick laying on that bench, bro, it's like she been through it.
Nah, chill. I ain't never seen a nigga that sad.
I felt so bad, yo. I was like, man, they need to start a GoFundMe. I'll donate.
Hell yeah.
Chick-fil-A employees, you'll never see a Chick-fil-A employee tapping out.
Nope.
Nah, because it'd be like 20 of them niggas back there, and they all working, and they all have their little succinct jobs.
They're probably back to him and slavery songs and shit.
Love that chicken. Popeye.
You talking about Chick-fil-A?
I was talking about Chick-fil-A got the niggas back
Chick-fil-A
there, you know, like a sweatshop.
Sweet low,
Yeah.
sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Like,
nigga, bro, I saw that picture of a nigga, just like, yo, y'all gotta quit coming back here, man. Fuck this shit.
Yo, he's like, yo, this shit ain't even that good.
Niggas probably used to like selling weed and shit during their breaks. You know what I mean? Niggas back there taking naps. Now they got work, whole 8 shifts. Motherfucking mothers can't even see their children and shit. Shit is rough, man.
I know they used to like take the extra food home and shit. Now they don't even have leftovers.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, there's a lady I see every day that works at Popeyes, and she always has a bag of Popeyes to take home. Like, she has a Popeyes uniform on and a bag of Popeyes. I ain't seen her with that bag since the chicken sandwiches started coming out. Shit crazy, man. It's crazy, man. God bless them, man.
Just stop coming for the throne, bro.
But exactly, that's what it is. And for Popeyes, you know, they just wasn't prepared for how hot this shit was going to be. They wasn't prepared for the heat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not enough to just prepare for the throne, not enough to take the throne, but just like, what do you want to do with it? And you get it, my nigga.
Chick-fil-A, like them niggas be like, all right, listen, we gonna have mad niggas show up, so I want you to be outside taking orders. So the niggas outside taking orders, so by the time the nigga get in, like you can pay for your shit outside while you in line. So by the time the nigga, sometimes they even bring the food to you and shit.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A does that too, though.
That's what I was talking about, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Chick-fil-A?
I was talking about Chick-fil-A the whole time. Yeah, I was talking
about. Oh no, because I saw Popeye started doing that shit.
Nah, that shit probably did for one day. That shit.
Yeah, it's like a nigga.
Fucking computer crash.
To the wrong car and everything.
And
niggas go to Popeye. Going to Popeye for one thing. That is it. They probably say, "So do you want some regular chicken? Fuck out of here." Do you want some shrimp? Nobody want that shit.
No. Imagine getting shrimp from Popeyes. That's so weird.
Shut up.
That's such a weird fucking thing to get.
But nah, I was going to Popeyes yesterday just to get a regular, some chicken, just some regular chicken, right? And I was like, man, that shit is packed. I was like, I don't want no regular chicken that bad.
Nope.
Fuck it, yo.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man.
Y'all seen the video of the nigga? It was some chicks. They was inside recording people walk up to the door. Some nigga walked up to the door, read the sign, and dipped.
Said, fuck it, I'm out of here. No chicken sandwiches. Can you imagine, yo? Imagine you get to the front of the line and they're like, yo, there's no chicken sandwich. That's why, I'll be honest with you, the best way to get that chicken sandwich is to order that shit on Uber Eats. Or Postmates.
I swear to God, that's what I do at work.
For real, because it don't make no sense to just be standing up there like an asshole.
I got that shit in 20 minutes too.
Mm-hmm. They bring that shit right to you and you good Gucci, Fuck it. And my bad, man. I'm distracted. I listened to the Stone Cold podcast with fucking Hulk Hogan, and now you got me watching all these old Hogan matches. I'm watching the Ultimate Warrior versus Hogan right now.
Oh, okay. So you quick sidebar, did he mention him saying nigga or anything like that?
Hell no, he mentioned him saying nigga. Stone Cold don't want to touch that. Stone Cold was like in the middle of like a awesome rebranding. Like he did Hot Ones. Yeah. Like he has a TV show.
He was all over ESPN.
He ain't touching none of that shit with a 10-foot pole, my nigga. Like that, he ain't say nothing about that shit, yo. But I ain't know Ultimate Warrior said that like they tried to get him to fuck his wife or some shit like that. I don't know. I'll look into that later.
Ultimate Warrior said fuck gay people or some shit like that too before.
Something. That shit was random as fuck, yo.
But go ahead. Yeah, we can carry on.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk. Oh look, it's Ravishing Rick Rude, man. Rest in peace. But sorry, my bad. Let's focus. Lock in. All right. So last week, we had this Jay-Z thing. We want to really dive into it. We want to get into this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk too much because I'm very passionate about this. I've been posting about it all week. Super passionate. Non-fucking stop. Because you know what it is? There's a lot of people, Julius Rock says this a lot. A lot of niggas just don't know how the NFL works.
They don't.
Yeah. They just don't know they don't have an understanding of how the NFL works. And really, it's not up to us to explain it to them. But when people say blatant things that are just like impossible or incorrect, it's like you have to say something. Yeah. You can't just rest on. Number one thing that kind of grinds my gears is when people go, yo, why don't they just put Cap back on the team? Nigga, that's not how that shit works.
That's not how it fucking works, bro.
For those who don't know, the NFL commissioner works for the owners. So let's say tomorrow, Roger Goodell jumps on a spaceship and flies to fucking Mars, and they say, let's make Nessa, Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend, the new commissioner of the NFL. You know what's going to happen? She's going to call the Arizona. She's going to open up the big book of NFL teams. She's going to call the Arizona Cardinals and say, hey, Arizona Cardinals, do you want to take Colin Kaepernick? And you know what Arizona Cardinals are going to say?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
They're gonna hang the fucking phone apart.
She's going to go, what? Okay. Let's try Baltimore. Oh, wait, no, can't go to Baltimore because I called that owner fucking slave owner. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to what's the next B team? Baltimore, Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Is Buffalo going to take Colin Kaepernick? Fuck
Nope.
no. They already have a young quarterback. Like, you can't, as a commissioner, just draft a player onto the team. That is not how that shit works. So the energy that y'all are giving Goodell, where you're saying, oh, Roger Goodell, you need to give to them fucking owners, because those are the ones that aren't signing Colin Kaepernick.
Owners are not under pressure to sign. I had a listen. I don't even like to talk about Jay-Z and Cap and all that shit with certain people, right?
Yeah, there you
so go. Man, my man. So I was at work yesterday. You know, niggas. You know, some people know I'm a Jay-Z fan. So they say, yo, we all know Cam got hurt, right? So boom, why don't y'all? You know, your boy always hurt, even though my boy isn't always hurt. You know, he isn't always hurt. But they say, why don't you go sign Cap, right? So I said, okay, why would the Panthers sign Kaepernick if we took a quarterback in the second round?
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Doesn't make any sense.
So he said, well, it's about money. You know, think about how many people will come to see Cap play. I said, the Panthers ain't hurting by fucking attendance.
No.
Niggas ain't buying. Niggas struggling to buy tickets right now. Niggas ain't.
Bro, go ahead.
You know what I mean? And then here, lo and behold, Eric Reed comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yo, Eric Reed just need to shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. You're not helping Cap. Look, listen, bro. Panthers put out a statement today. We will not be exploring a veteran quarterback. You know why? Because players don't dictate the move of a fucking coach.
Not at all.
Inmates don't run the goddamn asylum. I don't give a fuck if it's
ain't that what the Texas owner said or some shit?
Hey, it's racist.
That's racist as fuck, brother.
Inmates don't run the damn asylum in football, bro. You got fucking I think it's like 70, 60, 52 players on a fucking team. Nobody's gonna take a fucking opinion of a player. You listen to your damn players. Who the fuck in charge? If the Panthers sign Eric Reed, right? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Colin Kaepernick. They signed Colin Kaepernick.
If Cam is hurt, they're gonna say, yo, we need to play Kaepernick. Right?
Yeah,
if Cam isn't hurt and Cam's playing a little inconsistent, well, you need to play. He's gonna say, well, we think we should play Cap. That's gonna cause locker room division. Then once Cap start playing, and even if Cap ain't shit, well, we need to be faithful. We need to have a little faith in Cap. The fuck out of here, nigga.
That's not how that works.
That's not how it works. Just shut the fuck up.
How about, first of all, attendance? Literally, there are only 8 games a year played in Carolina. In Carolina's home fucking arena, stadium.
Yeah.
That's 8 chances to watch these players play. Niggas is not letting tickets go out as, like, niggas have to fight for them tickets. It don't matter how good or how bad your team is. Niggas gotta fight for tickets. Number one. Number two, it's 2 weeks before the season. Like, so you think you're just gonna be able to throw a playbook at Colin Kaepernick and he's gonna learn the whole thing to be able to call plays, let alone audibles?
Bro, I don't even think it's the playbook part. I think it's just the fact that Cap just ain't gonna be a fucking backup right now.
I don't think he wants to be a backup, right?
That dog, I don't know the fuck Kaepernick want because he won't fucking talk.
Yeah.
And niggas are calling
it's over for that
out
nigga
on that shit.
You
know, I listen. You know what's so crazy about the whites warned us too.
It did.
The whites warned us. We didn't listen.
Yeah, but the good thing is no white people listen to this podcast.
Yeah, man. So they'll never know.
You were right.
I told you, man.
Right,
we gotta stop arguing in front of company too, man. Yeah.
But they definitely, not only did they warn us, they definitely kind of said what we kind of were feeling, but because of the fact that we were going so hard for Kaepernick, like we all remember him going or the Seahawks trying to sign him. Like we all remember the story of the Broncos trying to trade for him.
Yeah.
We all saw what Nessa did with the Ravens and said, "What the fuck is this dumb bitch doing?" Like, we all saw these things.
I remember he wore the Castro thing. Yeah. Like, why the fuck would you wear that?
Why would you wear this in Miami? Like,
Like, what made you thought that was cool, my nigga?
I don't care. Whether you're white, you're black, you're Muslim, whatever.
You can't. I would say this: Cap has made it so you can't speak against him though. You see what they trying to come from Marcellus Wiley, right?
Yeah.
When has Marcellus Wiley ever not been for us?
When he went against Cap.
Exactly. When has Marcellus Wiley has always been for us? But that nigga listen, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I know he said he never was on board with Cap to begin with, but that nigga start questioning Cap when the Super Bowl shit start flying out and they start saying the niggas start calling Big Boy a coon.
Yeah.
Big Boy from Outkast. They call that nigga a coon. And then he called Cap out. He called all those fucking Cap supporters out. And like everybody's turned a blind eye. You know, if Kaepernick isn't playing the Super Bowl, I'm not watching. Guess what? Niggas watch the Super Bowl.
We all watch the Super Bowl.
I have not stopped watching the Super Bowl.
I haven't missed one fucking minute of fucking football since Kaepernick. So he didn't even ask us to boycott football. He didn't say, "Hey guys, can y'all boycott football because they're blackballing me?" He didn't even ask us to. So what the fuck? Why? When did this idea come about? Who asked us to boycott football? Who said, "Yo, we can't watch football anymore"? There's no names. Who?
I know some people said that they were boycotting, but nobody said for us to do it.
Bye, nigga. Fuck you talking about? We still eat Chick-fil-A. Like, no, sorry, no.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry. I'm still listening to Kanye records. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry.
Yep.
All right?
I mean, homophobia and not liking black people don't got nothing to do with me.
Don't got nothing to do with me, my nigga. Support
like
the
niggas
cops.
posted that list and said these restaurants are Trump supporters. I'm like, okay, what they got to do with me?
Okay, what the fuck they got to do with me?
Uber. Wow. Nigga, okay, niggas work for Uber. Fuck out of here.
Like, come on, man.
Shit, man. I got a flat tire. I'm gonna need an Uber, my nigga. You know the fuck?
Yeah. That shit just doesn't make any sense, man. That shit doesn't make any sense. It's that, and it's the fact that we don't know what has been offered to Colin Kaepernick, one. Number two, there are only 32 starting quarterback jobs in this fucking league. And I want to say at least 25, 28 of the motherfuckers have either established veterans or young players that are trying to kind of find their way. The teams aren't going to just give that up for Colin Kaepernick.
It's like I see one team, right, where they just bought a nigga in to be the starting quarterback, and he wasn't even supposed to be the starting quarterback, and that's the Dolphins. You know? And you can't play there because your dumb ass wore the damn Fidel Castro shirt.
There you go.
There you go. The only place Cap can go right now, to me, and because I don't even know. I don't know what Cap's intentions are. I don't know if Cap just want to get back in NFL. I don't know if he wants to start. I don't know that nigga's intentions. The only place to me Cap can go is Arizona.
That's it.
But they got Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, you know what I mean? I don't know how ready that nigga is.
I don't know how ready he is either. But he was the number one pick.
But to me, the issue is if this nigga's not willing to fucking face competition to be the quarterback, if he's not willing to accept lower pay, then you're just not going to play. You're not going to play. And as much as you want to say, oh, but the blackball, the nigga that was next to him protesting the whole time, guess where he is right now? In an NFL uniform. Fucking Marshawn Lynch doesn't even take a knee. That nigga sat down. And as much as you want to say, oh, it's about skill, Marshawn Lynch is nowhere near the player he used to be. That nigga might be third fucking string, third on the depth chart for running backs. You know what I'm saying? They could definitely get somebody to. Running back is the most replaceable position probably in the NFL, and he's still playing. So it can't be a league-wide blackballing because these players are still here.
I think Cap just made a series of dumb mistakes. I don't know who's advising them. I don't know who's advising them. You know what I mean?
Nessa
is his manager.
Can you tell me about the article I read the other day, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell him about the article.
Pull it up.
Nessa said Cap started becoming aware in like 2015 when a nigga in San Diego got shot.
That's hard, yo. I wish I could live 28 years without knowing I was black.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're half black.
Shit would have been fire, my nigga. Can you
Facts.
imagine?
Yeah.
Imagine waking up one day when you're 28 and being like, wait, they did what to us? Huh? They're gonna do what?
Nigga just went on a rabbit hole of YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes sense too, yo. Exactly.
Sprayed by water hoses. Did that happen?
Like, why are they sicking their dogs on them?
Yeah.
So you tell me there's a guy named Martin, like the TV show. Shot? Wow.
The King Jr.? Huh?
So why did this guy get rid of his last name? Where's it? What is X?
X? What does the X symbolize? So you mean the boxer Muhammad Ali? He had a different name? Oh, shit. Don't worry about it, Nessa. I got us. Wait till I grow out my hair. That'll show them. Want to show these niggas up right now. Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. Like you said, that nigga just got awoken in fucking 2015. He ascended to some sort of sainthood, martyrdom status, but I'd never heard of a martyr or a saint being paid millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, he signed a Nike contract for millions of dollars. He got his settlement from the NFL. NFL said, yeah, we fucked you over, but here's some money. He said, all right, yeah, fuck it, I'll take the money. He didn't.
NFL don't settle with nobody, bro.
He didn't say, no, fuck that. Let's go to court so y'all can air out all y'all dirty laundry. He didn't say, fuck that. I'm gonna put all this shit in a book and make 3 times the settlement that you're probably gonna give me. He didn't say none of that shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
NFL don't settle with niggas, man. NFL don't settle with niggas.
So okay, so maybe they had something. I'm not saying they didn't do anything wrong. I think they definitely had something. They definitely did something wrong. I'm just saying he would have been better off. He would have been better off putting that information in a book, putting it out there, so everybody could see. Because then the CBA's coming.
Yep.
Now you got reference right here. This is how y'all do us. You know what I'm saying? But no, you want to take that money. That was a mistake, man.
You know what? Hey, man, that nigga took that money because them pockets got dry, bro.
Pockets got dry.
You know,
them pockets were getting dry. Listen, I looked at an article when we were going last week, and it showed all the companies Cap donated to. He didn't donate to anybody in 2018.
Oh.
You know why? Because the money got low. Because that's
money got low.
Money got low.
Oh. So wait. So what do you? So you think this? You think he was like? Wait, Nessa, this what you make from Hot 97? It got nervous.
He's like, woo.
Yes.
We can't live off this.
Why your shit only like 5 digits? Like, what the fuck? I'm $1 million quarterback, baby. This is big time. All this Afro scene I gotta pay for?
That nigga got an afro and niggas are saying, yo, that nigga gotta be down.
Yeah, he did.
Here's my thing, man, and this is what I keep saying. I'm like, we gotta stop throwing out the blackball thing. Because, all right, so boom, let's say hypothetically he did get blackballed, right? Mm-hmm. And he got the settlement and shit like that, right? Because they said, yeah, we blackballed you, here's some money, right? Boom. Mm-hmm. Why does he not have a job still?
Why?
Like, you can't still be blackballing a nigga after you tell the nigga, yeah, we blackballed you.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Not only that, somebody said, oh, the NFL's using Jay-Z to pander to black people. If the NFL wanted to pander to black people, they would have just signed Colin Kaepernick and put him on a bench and say, see, everything's all good now. It's that simple. Some team would have signed him and it would have been over. The 49ers would have signed him.
Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody make it make sense to me because, okay, if he did get blackballed, what's going on? Why does he still not have a job? You know,
man. To me, this is my personal opinion. I think Cap. I'm just going off the history of the NFL. Every time the NFL has a case against somebody, right, you have to go to court. You have to go all the way with the NFL. You know what I mean? You have to. A prime example, Bounty Gate, right? Remember all the niggas got jammed up? Guess who went to court? John Vilma, right? Won his fucking case, got his suspension overturned, and didn't have to pay a goddamn dime. NFL moved away from that Bounty Gate shit so fucking fast. fucking Tom Brady went to court, won, lost, won. You got to go to war with the NFL, bro.
You got to go all the way through.
You don't scale back. You don't back down from the NFL. Niggas have never backed down from the NFL. If you're gonna lose, then you fucking lose. Because in my opinion is Cap being blackball, yes. But he isn't smart enough, or he doesn't have people around him that are smart enough
to capitalize off of it.
Yes. Listen. If I'm going to take a salary for the NFL, I'm not number one. I'm going to have a job.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry, Julius Rock, right?
Yeah.
If your job is harassing you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sue them, you win the case. You go back to work, they still harassing you. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Pull another. Give me another lawsuit or something.
I don't get it. What the fuck is going on?
I think what I think it was. I think the term blackballing. I think they were doing it for a while, but I think it was on some like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? You know, for like a couple of months. Like, hold on, let's assess this. And now it's like, all right, it's all good. Because, I mean, we talked about this last week. Niggas, we all moved on from this shit. He got his money. He got his Nike shit. We championed him for what he did. And now we're looking at the next NFL season. Like, let's get it popping. But I think Kaepernick said, hold on, I still have more money to make from this shit. And I need more money. So let's ratchet it up. You know what I'm saying?
Even if they sign Cap, he's only going to get $2 million.
That's it, and that's not
it. Do you know how
Nike.
Niggas do not understand the NFL. The only quarterbacks that are making $20 million are the quarterbacks that are coming off of starting or doing something for their team. Cap came off of 1-10, right?
1-10, 2-6 the year before.
Bro, you know, I was having a conversation. Kwame, you saw this, right?
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers going so hard for Cap. They didn't even know the nigga opted out a $14 million guarantee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even fucking know that. They didn't even know the nigga because you don't follow fucking football. You just saw a fucking player. You just tied that found that black people were getting mistreated, and you just connected with the nigga. He had an afro. He seemed legit. He seemed light skinned. You just said, okay, fuck, I'm gonna ride with him.
I saw a post yesterday that said Jay-Z is telling people not to do what he just signed up to. I'm like, y'all niggas are still believing that shit, even though, like, it's just people just don't know shit, and they just fucking retarded. And
even though Jermaine Dupri came out and said no.
Jermaine Dupri, from his mouth, said that didn't happen.
Let's talk about that, though, because I have a theory, you know what I mean? Conspiracy Curtis over here. You feel me?
Yo, you gotta lay it all out.
Get in your bag, yo. Yeah. I'm giving you time. Get in your bag. Go ahead. Get in your conspiracy bag. Yeah.
Conspiracy Curtis in the building, my nigga. Hold on.
Hey, before you go, listen, we unpack this shit like on a random Tuesday.
Hell yeah, sir. What's this shit? I'm trying to do my theme song.
An hour of fucking Kwame West had to look at the chat like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Niggas talking about?
We peeling back layers, bro.
Yeah, hold on. I hate YouTube, yo. YouTube is so fucking trash. I'm trying to get my theme music going. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. You was sitting there on a Tuesday, just talking shit, and it just like it kind of just occurred to us. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. That's not it. God damn it. Anyway, this is what happens when you don't fucking prepare for the fucking
it's all hot takes,
shit.
man. We just roll with the punches.
There we go. Conspiracy Curtis time, my nigga. Let's think, guys. Put your tinfoil hats on. You know what I mean? Put the tape over the camera and your laptops. Cause we gotta talk about some shit, my nigga. Ask yourself this question, right? Let me break it down. Actually, Kwame West, you wasn't there, so I'm breaking it down with you, bro. What is the athletic or the sneaker company that Jay-Z is affiliated with?
Puma.
What about Kaepernick? Who's he affiliated with?
Nike.
He
says.
Think about that. Think about that. Why did Colin Kaepernick get his deal from Nike?
Why?
Yeah.
Cause he was black. I don't know.
He's a social justice warrior.
Social justice warrior, okay.
Social justice warrior. That's what the conservatives call him, right? The SJW, right? Yeah. And Nike's whole thing was how they making money off of Kaepernick is, hey, look, the NFL racist. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is trash. They blackballed Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick kneeled for something, even if it meant them giving whatever the fuck this shit was.
Yeah.
We're going to sign Colin Kaepernick. We're not afraid. We're not going to blackball Colin Kaepernick. And not only are we going to do that, we're going to give you a ton of fucking money to do all your social justice bullshit and give little nigga kids sneakers
exactly
and
like
soccer
that.
balls, little colored boys and girls, soccer balls and all sorts of goofy shit.
Give little monkeys a baseball bat.
There you go. There you go. So Colin Kaepernick began being known worldwide as the fucking martyr of the NFL and black people. The biggest martyr, biggest saint since fucking Muhammad Ali. That's his field. Now, if the NFL can align themselves with someone who has even more experience in that field of social justice work, who is that a threat to? To Nike, right? Because that's how they're making their money off of Colin Kaepernick, right? And it's not like Jay-Z comes with his own sneaker company. Oh, wait, he fucking does. It is not like that sneaker company isn't aligned with criminal justice reform. Oh, wait, it is. Oh, wait, it's also aligned with helping out poor niggas, too.
And guess who Jay-Z's caretaker is in business with?
Who's she in business with?
Adidas.
But it's not like Jay-Z's sneaker company caters to athletes though, aren't they just like a fashion brand?
Well, they wouldn't care. It's not like he's the fucking manager of a bunch of football players that could possibly become Colin Kaepernick without being blackballed. Oh,
wait a minute.
Just 2 weeks, just a week or so ago, Saquon Barkley was talking about how he supported Colin Kaepernick and how he wanted to emulate all the things that he does in his community. Who's Saquon Barkley managed by again? Is it Rock Nation? I think it's Rock Nation. I think it is. It is.
Just real quick, a list of players, NFL players.
Okay.
Managed by Rock Nation.
All right, let's go.
Todd Gurley.
That's a big running back right there.
Leonard Fournette.
Nice.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Nice.
Okay, all right.
Jalen Strong, not a bad kid, not a bad kid.
No, he's a good kid. He's got a good heart.
He has a good family.
Saquon Barkley.
Gerard Alexander, who's a damn good corner for the Green Bay Packers. If any of those niggas say, yo, I want to get in social justice too.
I want to get that bag. I want to get to the bag, okay? I want to get to the bag, and I want to help people while getting to the bag. If they do that, where's Kaepernick? Because we already kind of established that he's really not being blackballed right now, right? Like, he's not on an NFL franchise as much as it's his choice, as much as it is he doesn't fit on a NFL roster. But you know who does fit on the NFL roster? Saquon Barkley. And he plays in New York. You know who else fits on the NFL roster? Todd Gurley. He plays in L.A. Those are the biggest media fucking franchises in the fucking world right now, right? In the country right now, right?
Okay.
At the very least, right?
Yeah.
When this shit first popped off, I asked myself, why the fuck was everything so negative? Like, it literally, like, the fucking press conference happened with Jay-Z, and right afterwards, it was like negative. Bomani Jones.
I don't even follow that nigga.
Hill,
I don't follow her ass.
Everybody, the Root, it seemed like every black person that was Sean King. Sean King said the funniest shit.
I never fucked with him. Yeah.
Sean King said, "Oh, Jay-Z is just what you call a social justice capitalist or some stupid shit like that. Like, he's all about getting a bag, and maybe he helps people, but he gets a bag." And I sat back and thought, that's Colin Kaepernick, my nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
Bro,
Colin Kaepernick wants to help black people.
Bro, do you know Jay-Z said, I can list and name everything that I've done in the last year. Can you? I cannot name everything Cap is. I don't know what Cap has done outside of donate money.
He donates a lot of money. He gives like poor like niggas out of jail fucking jackets, and then the Know Your Rights camp.
What is the Know Your Rights
fuck that camp? Know Your Rights camp,
yo. What is
fuck
the Know Your Rights camp?
No,
what
I'm sorry. I made a vow that I wouldn't slander Kaepernick anymore because I saw myself going down a dark path, right?
Yeah.
But I went to that Know Your Rights camp Facebook page and Instagram page and fuck them niggas, yo.
Why you say that, bro?
Bro, they spent a whole week slandering Jay for nothing. For nothing. And it's like the whole Know Your Rights camp was about black power, uplifting and shit like that. And they spent the whole week slandering somebody's name, yo. And I don't even think they slandered Trump's name that hard.
Nope. That's the other issue I have, bro. Because when Kanye did his shit with Trump, and people were like, well, that's why Jay-Z and Beyonce don't talk to you no more. What Jay-Z said? He said, don't Michael and Prince me, my brother.
Yeah.
We in this together. He's still my brother, even if I disagree with him. Well, what them niggas do when Jay-Z signed up? Immediately, they sent out the hounds for that nigga.
Bro, what does Know Your Rights campaign do? What does Know Your Rights? I need somebody answer it for me. What does the Know Your Rights campaign do?
Okay.
It's 16 fucking lessons to teach kids how to live in the world.
Google.
Oh.
What does Know Your Rights campaign do?
So you saying instead of going to the camp, the kids could just Google what the fuck to do?
What does that do? Kids don't give a fuck about that, bro. Niggas the kids don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a fuck about that.
Are you saying that the Know Your Rights camp is trash?
I want to know what's the purpose of it? It's educate kids about social justice issues. They can go on YouTube like Cap did. Just saying.
Wait. Say that one more time. Say that one more time. They can
go on YouTube just like Cap did. What is the Know Your Rights campaign?
Yo, the nigga, Kaepernick is gonna direct them to the YouTube videos at the camp. He's like, all right, so you guys can go on YouTube and click on this link right here. You know, this guy, he explains things very well. I learned a lot from him. You know?
But let me ask you this question: Who would have gotten their, I guess, awakening or wokeness or radicalization quicker? Would it have been Kaepernick or those kids? Probably would have been those kids, right? Because they're like 8 years old, and it took Colin Kaepernick 28 years to realize he's a black man. Welcome to the party, to the party,
You know when I knew I was black? When I was like 4, when I looked at my fucking skin. They fucking hard.
I went to school and realized there was other people with different colors than I am, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. What age do you learn your fucking colors, yo?
You know when I realized I was black, and that would be a little rough for me when I was 8 years old and I walked into the store and everybody followed me around the goddamn store because they thought I was gonna steal.
You wanna know I was black? When I went to a fucking car. I went to my fucking car and a white lady had some groceries and she held her purse and her groceries at the same time tightly.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. You probably offered her help. Said, "Ma'am, do you need any help?" She said, "No, thank you. I don't want to be robbed, nigga."
I'm just saying, man.
She probably said, "I don't want sickle cell."
What the fuck, yo?
I don't want HIV, Magic.
Notorious B.I.G. Keep your goddamn crack commitment away from me.
Chill out, Big Papa.
You know how I knew I was black, man? Because I was 6'4" when I was 6 years old, and the nigga asked me, what allowed at.
You want to know when Colin Kaepernick realized he was black? When his Puerto Rican girlfriend told him. At 28.
That nigga was on YouTube watching fucking music videos. And you know how like some random shit just pops up when you just keep it on play? And look at a Malcolm X documentary popped up.
It was probably like Black History Month or something.
Celebrating Black History Month. Wait,
hey,
what History Month?
McDonald's ad or so. You know McDonald's has that ad.
Yeah. Wait, what History Month?
He's like, why isn't there a White History Month?
So you mean to tell me there's a BET, but there isn't a WET? This is like, Cap, there's so much I have to teach you. Pull up YouTube. Let's learn some shit right now.
Oh, don't forget. It's a Hot 97.
Oh yeah, Cat 97. Cat 97.
So
everybody Hot 97's aligned.
So can white people win an NAACP award?
So I guess Abraham Lincoln should have won the first NAACP award since he freed y'all, right? Don't you mean us, Cat? Oh yeah, us. But yo, let's talk about Cat 97. So the weirdest part of this whole Kaepernick thing, the weirdest part of this whole Kaepernick thing is how fucking locked in Hot 97 claims to be to this entire situation. Like, we found out that Nessa was dating, the name just forgot. Alden Smith on the 49ers fucked up set a whole division in the locker room because Kaepernick took her off of him. And all of a sudden now Ebro has a direct line to Colin Kaepernick, and Funkmaster Flex is calling people in regards to this whole situation to get to the bottom of this. What the fuck is Hot 97 doing? Just play music. Y'all niggas is DJs. What are y'all doing? I'm confused.
And you know what's crazy? I was bigging Hot 97 up for a little minute now because I was like, we was just saying, yo, Hot 97 got the best interviews. We was just saying that. We was just saying that.
Just saying it.
Now they
what they do.
Oh my god.
All the slander Hove.
Yeah. I mean, they were afraid that Funk Flex, I don't know what the fuck. Listen, we talked about this too. The TMZ report, the Karen Civil report. I mean, obviously somebody planted those stories to kind of, add a fever to the fuck Jay-Z narrative that's like permeating through the internet right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we all know Jay-Z is a manager. He runs Roc Nation. There's no way you can own a team and be an agent, a sports agent.
That's true.
You can't do it, And the thing about it is, in the article, you read the TMZ article, it says, well, people asked if how could he run a team and be a sports agent, and people said, and the source said, well, he doesn't really run the agency. It's like, nigga, every nigga that gets signed to Roc Nation, they get a picture of Jay-Z announcing that they've signed to Roc Nation. Mm-hmm. Every single one of them. So there's no way they could think that he's not an agent. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make any goddamn sense at fucking all.
If Jay-Z wanted to be a fucking matter of fact, I was saying that too. They said, well, your boy want to be an owner. I said, Jay-Z don't got enough money to be a fucking owner.
Nowhere near the money.
He doesn't. Like, if you look at the net worth of NFL owners, it's ridiculous. And then at that point, there's no such thing as a 100% owner, but like Jerry Jones. That's it.
And he bought that's oil money. He didn't even buy the team for $1 billion though.
He bought that shit back in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
He bought that shit. No, he bought that shit back in like the 70s or so. Yeah, like early 80s, earlier. He caught that bitch for a steal.
Yeah, a few of them actually caught them teams for a steal, but they also rolling in dough. Like the Jets owner, that nigga only paid like a few $100 million for the team. Mm-hmm. But that nigga owns Johnson & Johnson. Got that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, shit don't even make like. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on. The issue with Jay-Z, I think, for people is, especially black people, it's the fact that you can see him. You know him. You know what I mean? Like, that's Jay-Z. I could point to all the shit that Jay-Z has done, the goods and the bads. I liked Blueprint. I didn't like Blueprint 2 or 3. Like, you could say that about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But a corporation, you can't say that about a corporation.
But you know where it comes down to, bro. I was asking the other day. I said, "Yo, where did?" I'm trying to think to that point when niggas down south did not like Jay-Z, and I think I forgot the fucking song. Damn, I forgot the song I told you. I said that was the reason.
He's always bigged up the South though. He's always had.
Nah, but it's like it was a reason niggas just didn't like.
It was like the first
Jay-Z.
album he bigged up the South.
Mm-hmm.
But the nigga, but remember you say niggas down south don't like Jay-Z?
I don't think they ever did. I don't think they ever did.
It's a song I told y'all the other day. I forgot the name of the shit.
I seen the other day somebody said Pimp C ate Jay-Z on Big Pimpin'.
Yeah, I don't.
Nah.
Yeah. They never liked Jay-Z.
Nah.
It was only the drug dealers that liked Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And Pimp C didn't like Jay-Z at first until they did Big Pimpin' together. Until they did Big Pimpin' together, then Pimp C loved Jay-Z. It was Takeover. It was fucking Takeover.
I don't know. You gotta take the lead on this one, bro.
Yeah, let's say he dissed a bunch of New York niggas on that.
Yo, listen. All right, so a lot of down south niggas listen to like Mobb Deep and listen to, you know what I mean? We listen to a lot of up north niggas, right? It's just I don't know why niggas hated Jay-Z that fucking much. I remember on Takeover, a lot of niggas. I'm just explaining like the time the time I've heard it, right? Niggas like, man, fuck that nigga, that cocky ass nigga. I don't fucking like that nigga, right? And then it was like, you know, cause I think niggas felt like Jay-Z looked down upon them, right? He, you know what I mean? He didn't feel that relatable. And then Nas came back and dropped Ether, and then niggas felt like somebody knocked out Drago. You know what I mean? I think that's when I think niggas really start rallying around Nas to take Jay-Z out.
I think they always never liked him, but I also think it's the fact that he's been so successful singular, like he's been so successful that people have a problem. It's like the Tidal versus Apple thing. Like people are like, oh, why are we going to give money to Tidal so that these artists can get richer? But they'll all sign up for Spotify. And who the fuck is making billions of dollars off of Spotify? You don't know any of these niggas.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing: they're not musicians.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the artists that you listen to aren't making the money off of Spotify. The fucking company's making the money off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
But niggas will have. I'm sorry. Niggas will have a problem with Jay-Z because they know him, because they see him. That's the same thing with this shit right here. If any other company, if Rock Nation had a subsidiary company, right, and was like, we're working with the NFL, we're going to do this, and this, nobody would have cared. It's the fact that it's Jay-Z, a person. And if you have issues with Jay-Z, you're gonna say, this is why I have issues with Jay-Z. And that's the Dame thing, you know? That's why Dame is doing all these fucking interviews now, you know, and talking about him. Because he has issues with the guy. And that's how everybody's reacting to it, you know?
I was gonna say to speak to the title point. I remember what he said about the title thing, and now that I think about it, it's like, well, damn, the nigga was kind of right.
Yeah.
Nobody kind of was fucking with title at first, and now everybody almost knows on fucking title.
And it's like everybody, it's the same thing. The optics. Oh, all these artists talking about, I'm dedicated to title. I don't want to give these niggas, I don't want to pay money to listen to music. I'm going to bootleg my shit for free. And then everybody's saying, oh, it costs $20 a month when it costs $9 a month. It's the same thing. Same optics with the NFL. Same thing. Oh, he said we're past kneeling. That's not everything that he said. Like, they're taking one line.
The very next line was, kneeling needs to happen. They need to keep kneeling.
All he's saying is like, let's move past. Let's see what happens next.
He's like, why are you asking?
Happening next?
He was like, why are you asking me would I stand or would I kneel? Like, we got to keep doing shit. You know, that's what he was saying.
Bro, you notice more of the interviews coming out, right?
The whole interview is out on Rock Nation.
I know, but you know, nobody's gonna look at the whole interview. That
shit is about an hour long. So niggas ain't
the clips are coming out.
Yeah,
the more it's kind of be dunking like what everybody's saying. You notice that niggas getting low, right?
Yeah, he's basically predicted everything that was gonna happen.
Basically, you know what I mean. But you notice like everybody's kind of getting low a little bit.
You know what I mean? Like it's not the same energy early on. It's like, well, I do got this title subscription.
Yeah, exactly. And I just think the more I listened to it, the more I read what they were saying. To me, it makes sense. It's saying, okay, Cat, you kneeled. All that shit happened. What the fuck else happens now? Like, what do we do now? You know what I'm saying? Where are we going from here? For the next Kaepernick that wants to do some social justice work, how do we make sure it doesn't turn into an anti-police message? Go ahead.
And the crazy thing about it is, did Cap even fucking read that message? Did he even look at the whole interview? Did he take a fucking clip?
I doubt it.
No.
I think Kaepernick has a short attention span on YouTube, so he had to watch clips. I'm sorry, man. Nah, that shit just rubbed me the wrong way, man.
It rubbed me, yeah.
And it's like, say something, my nigga. Like, you can't be the voice of the voices if you don't voice your fucking self, nigga. Like, shit is stupid.
Literally, all he had to say was, I respect and look forward to seeing what that partnership does with Rock Nation and the NFL. I'm going to continue to help people. I'm going to continue to put action behind the knees that I'm taking. But I respect my brother. Do not pit me against my brother. You know what I'm saying? That type of deal. And the shit would have been fine. The fact is, he didn't, and his silence and the noise from Jamel Hills and the Bomani Jones turned it into a Kaepernick versus Jay-Z thing. And I'm sorry, man. As much as I respect what Kaepernick did, Jay-Z's record is just more impressive. It just is.
And then it's really making us just discredit everybody, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to go against Jamel, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I really don't want to go against Jamel. But every time she posts, I'm on her neck.
Fuck her. I never liked her. I rolled for her, though.
Exactly.
Oh, my bomb was on late. My bad, yo. My bad.
Nah, I definitely rolled for her, but I never really liked her. Only because she used to slander the Knicks.
Yeah. It's quiet for Jamel Hill. It's quiet for a lot of niggas, man.
Yeah.
I really believe that a lot of NFL players are going to have their deeds be pushed to the forefront, as opposed to having to do it by, in silence or whatever. I'm hoping that Rock Nation is going to make sure that the NFL puts money behind their players' initiatives and all the other shit that they got to do, and not just slack on that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I'm hoping that niggas is pushing that shit and not just letting them do whatever the fuck they want. That's what you really got to hope and see and believe. All this other shit is just it's candy ass bullshit. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, who cares what Kaepernick thinks? Like, why does Kaepernick have to be talked to before Jay-Z does a deal with the NFL? Why is that an issue? That doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Him not having a job don't got nothing to do with social justice.
It don't got nothing to do with social justice.
And you know the crazy thing about, somebody I thought would have went at Hove next, Shannon Sharp, who'd been robbed camp. He said it's like they're pitting us against each other. Like, we're forgetting why Cap took a knee in the first place.
There you go.
Everybody glossed over that.
I think Kaepernick thinks that social justice in the NFL is his block and only his block, and nobody else can. Because that's what Eric Reed said, right? He said you can't say social justice in the NFL without mentioning. I think Colin Kaepernick was the first person to do social justice in the NFL. Bro, that might be true, but who cares at this point? Who cares? Now, if you really down to help people, it don't matter who did it first or second. It just doesn't matter. I'm sorry. And
you know what's so crazy, bro? I think sometimes as football players, they kind of forget. I know I know it's not fair to say shut up and play, but if you ain't producing, they gonna get you the fuck up out of here.
Yep.
Easily.
That's just how it goes.
So if Eric Reed, I get what you're doing, buddy, but if you don't.
Well, I think Eric Reed got niggas by the neck. You know what I'm saying? Like the Panthers can't cut Eric Reed because they're afraid to be called racist,
Man, that nigga go out there and don't get no fucking picks. He's just gonna go off production.
I hope so, man. Let's do this because go ahead.
Just like I say, niggas don't understand the NFL, bro. If you follow NFL, production outweighs So
everything
suggestions
else.
in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not in Kwame West, you're a diehard Jets fan, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Le'Veon Bell can talk all this, police brutality shit. But this nigga averaging 1 yard of fucking carry and ain't scoring no fucking
We gotta
touchdown.
get him
That
the
nigga
fuck
the
out
fuck
Yo,
of
out of
here.
man,
here.
we gotta bring somebody
You
else
gotta
in, my
go.
nigga.
Somebody's fucking job done.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go. We gotta go. I mean, listen, that last year that Kaepernick played for the 49ers, I was begging for niggas to put him back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like please. Because I knew he could produce. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, now 32 years old, you just don't know. You don't know. Real quick, Dame Dash is still mad at Jay-Z. I just want to explain this really quick. We don't got to talk about it too much, but evidently Reasonable Doubt is on like streaming services now, except for Spotify and Apple, but it's everywhere else. Like it's on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And Dame Dash didn't get permission to says he didn't give his permission for that shit to get streamed on all those places, and he's mad about that. That's why he got on the No Jumper podcast and started talking and gossiping like a chatty Cathy. As if you follow me, you saw that shit on my page. So that's why Dame Dash is mad. And it also sounded like he stole $400,000 from Biggs, and that's why Biggs stopped fucking with him, which is weird. That's a weird thing, Weird. All right, let's do this last one. Let's get the fuck out of here. Death Row is officially signed to Hasbro Records. from the makers of My Little Pony. Death Row is now officially on Hasbro. I guess the conglomerate. I guess right.
Yeah.
Monopoly, Mr. Potato Head, and All Eyes on Me. Which is perfect because Tupac was a. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm looking at all the toys.
It's good toys, man. It's good toys.
Yeah.
Battle Beast.
There you go.
Beyblade.
Okay. Play-Doh.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
The fuck?
There you go.
Moon Dream. My pet monster. Nerf guns.
Somebody
Nerf guns,
said they're gonna make a transformer of Suge Knight into the truck that he ran the dude over with.
Oh, shit. Yo, Dr. J Play-Doh. Dr. Dre Play-Doh.
Dr. Dre Play-Doh. That's perfect. That's
Oh,
perfect.
shit. This is hilarious.
Snoop Doggy Doghouse.
They're gonna do an operation where you gotta take the bullets out of Tupac. And he's dead. And he's dead. And he's dead. Ah, fuck. You just can't win that game, But that wanted me to. I was talking to my homeboy about it, and I was like, "This officially, you can never say Death Row is the greatest rap label of all time now, because there's no reason that this nigga their entire fucking catalog or record label has been sold to all these different companies. Like you could never imagine Cash Money going out like this, or Rockefeller going out like this,
Baby ain't going out
Bad.
like this, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Baby's gonna
Bad
go
Boy. Like imagine fucking Suave House or Rap a Lot or all these rap record labels going out like that. I couldn't imagine it. But I wanted to ask y'all this. Give me 5. You don't got to be in order. 5 best rap labels of all time. That means no Universal, no like Virgin or whatever. None of those record labels, but a specific rap label. Anybody? 5.
Cash Money.
Okay. Would you say that's the number 1?
Cash is Young Money separate or it's the same shit?
I put Cash Money, Young Money together because it's all money.
Cash Money.
Let me say this too. Cash Money is a part of that, and then, everything under Rockefeller is under Rockefeller. So State Property, Dipset for the time they were there, all that shit's under Rockefeller. That.
Bad Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Rough Rider.
Ooh.
Aftermath.
Shady. Aftermath. Damn, that is right.
Because technically, Aftermath is shady.
Yeah, Shady and G Unit. Damn, that's right. Damn. What you got, Coleman West?
Okay. I agree with y'all, yo. You know, for the
gave
most part.
us the black man.
I kind of want to go good music, but good. I just need more from good music.
Good music's up there.
Yeah, I got Bad Boy Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my man Ray Ray in the comments. Cash Money also.
Cat Money.
Cash. Do you count Cash Money and Young Money together?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. I seen somebody said no.
Who said no?
Somebody there was a big debate. I think it might have been Joe Budden that said they don't count Cash Money and Young Money as the
Joe
same
Budden
thing.
a crackhead though, so
he is.
He can't put that on.
He is. Aftermath is definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Ray said No Limit, but I agree with
No
that
Limit,
one,
bro. If I'm going to be as a Southern representative, I'm going to be totally legit. Okay.
Mm.
How many stars came out of No Limit compared to Cash Money?
None.
How many hits came out of No Limit compared to Cash Money? Nigga, I would feel more comfortable
3
saying whoever like hypnotized my 36 Mafia label, all those niggas collectively have done more than No Limit.
There you go. What about Slip and Slide?
That's not bad because Ross was on the Slip and Slide.
Yeah. Trina.
Ross, Trick Daddy, Trina. Let me see, Slip and Slide. Who else was on it? Somebody else was on it. That's not a bad one though, honestly. If you really, because Luke owned that.
Yeah.
Plies, they had Jagged Edge, they had Ross, they had Trina, Trick Daddy. It's not bad. That's better than No Limit.
What about TDE?
You got SZA, you got J Rock, you got Kendrick. I mean,
Schoolboy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little, you know.
I mean,
I put a lot of those. I mean, niggas talk about these niggas, but what about Murder Inc?
Nah.
No. Okay. All right, never mind. I
think the thing with Murder Inc, man. I think Murder Inc. They just went too R&B.
Yeah, they did. You
know what I mean? They didn't have that balance.
They did.
One extreme or the other. Like if you could be all the way rap, because it's just like when Ja Rule started singing, you got Ja Rule, you got Ashanti, you know what I mean? You got to go all the way in.
I got to tell you, there's one that we didn't say that is the far away clear #1 rap record label of all time, and that's Def Jam.
Yeah.
Def Jam's #1.
See, I didn't say that because I was thinking more so like the
rapper run labels, right? Like rapper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but if you're talking about straight up rap records, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like Bad Boy, because
I almost said Dipset, but I almost said Dipset and G Unit, but I was like, nah, they're under.
But that's the next one. So let's do that then. Factions. So like Dungeon Family's not under one record label.
Yeah.
Or
so Young Money would be a faction, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, it's still kind of a record label, but I guess
I think it's a record label, bro. When I think of faction, I think of like Rough Rider.
Yeah, but everybody signed a Rough Rider, and they go straight to a major. Young Money went through Cash Money to go to a major. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Or like State Property.
State Property, yeah.
But the thing with the Dungeon Family, bro, you wouldn't recognize those niggas if you went into a mall.
I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you.
Yeah.
I have no clue who's in the Dungeon Family, but I know all them niggas. I probably do.
Nigga, Goody Mob, Outkast, and like Cool Breeze.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying.
But then, that's just like an example, all right? So like, West Side Connection is a faction.
There we go.
I don't know. Good Music is kind of a faction, I guess. Well, it's kind of a record label. We'll call them a record label. What else is a faction?
What about like Dreamville?
Be Real? Who?
Dreamville.
Oh, Dreamville. Yeah.
Or what's Kendrick Lamar shit? Top Dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is Top Dog a faction or record label?
I think Top Dog's a record label.
All right, see, this shit is hard, bro. I don't know.
They sign niggas. You know what I'm saying?
State Property a faction?
Yes, I think State Property is a faction.
Okay, so we got Dipset, State Property.
Yeah.
G Unit.
Terror Squad.
Terror Squad definitely a faction.
G Unit.
I don't even know if there's a terror. Yeah.
I think G
Well,
was a
yeah,
group.
no, yeah. G Unit is a group. Damn, this is kind of hard. now you think of like this is kind of hard. So like Junior Mafia would be a faction.
Okay.
No, will Junior Mafia be a group?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, bro.
Because you know what, the faction I thought was just going to take over shit. I remember, I don't know if it was a source or the Double XL magazine and Murder Inc. and that shit had Jay-Z, DMX, and Ja Rule. I was like, oh shit,
That's Murder Inc.
It's fucking over.
Yeah, Murder Inc.
Then I get into Murder Inc. and it's like none of these niggas is here. That's the biggest pump fake of all time.
Yeah, that definitely was. Yeah. But yeah, that was Irv tried to start a group called, and they were supposed to go on tour and everything.
Bro,
but Jay-Z was like, mind your fucking business.
Bro.
Huh?
That shit threw me for a loop, bro. I gotta find that fucking cover, bro.
That was like, what, a top 5 cover?
Yeah.
That was kind of, Jay-Z was kind of big. Well, no, that was like after Hard Knock Life. So yeah, he was at his biggest. It was Ja Rule wasn't really that big. I don't know, man.
I was just like, who is this dirty nigga in the corner, man?
Yeah. I don't know. Factions is hard, man. Factions is hard because it all turned into fucking record labels. You know what I'm saying? Like, would Wu-Tang be a faction? Because they're not all signed to one, or are they a group?
I think it's both.
Yeah, I think it's both.
Nah,
I think it's both.
Just don't count.
Yeah, that would have been a cool little or like Biggie and Jay-Z. That's kind of like faction-y, you know, because they weren't signed to the record label. But they really was like traveling and being, hanging out and all that shit together.
Like MMG, it's I don't even know what MMG is.
Yeah, I don't think MMG is a real record label anymore. Anyway. So yeah, I will go MMG is probably top 5 factions all time. Dipset, we don't want to say G Unit. Dipset, MMG. What else we got? Damn, Julia. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Stay tuned for the answer on the next Barbershop podcast. We're gonna do some Googling, Y'all really don't want to say Dungeon Family is the best faction though?
It's not, bro. Listen, you come on, bro. I'm
Dungeon Family is Goody Mob and Outkast.
It's not, bro. It's Goody. It's like it's organized noise, right?
Yeah.
That's just like everybody's producing the shit. It's Outkast. It's Goody Mob. It's like 40 niggas. And like
that's a faction.
But it's not like it's like I'm trying to explain. It's like Dungeon Family is just like a whole production crew. You know what I mean? When I think of faction, I think of like Dipset.
But Dipset, I mean, aren't they like a group though? I don't know, man.
It's kind of like I mean, to me, it's like Dungeon Family is just like it's a gang of niggas. Like it's really unfair to say Dungeon Family. It's like it's like saying like Rockefeller had Just Blaze and this fucking Kanye was producing it. Like like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that.
But them niggas had an actual record label though. You see what I'm saying? That's the only damn, you smacked that nigga in the face with a ladder. My bad. My bad. That's the only thing that kind of fucks it up. Is the fact that niggas really was on the same record label. That's dope. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Now I fucks with that. Yeah. All right. I don't know. We'll talk about it next time. Yeah. Fuck it, man. How we feeling?
I'm good,
how we feeling about everything? Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about Donald Trump not being able to name one fucking Bible scripture?
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was hilarious too. I did. I thought it was hilarious. And all the evangelical Christians praying for that man, and that man can't name one scripture.
So what's your favorite book? The Bible. Oh, what's your favorite scripture? Like
he said it's too personal. Bro, you couldn't drop a John 3:16. Like, you couldn't drop a Psalms 23. all the all the songs in that feature a rap verse, like a scripture in a rap verse, you couldn't name one. Like I know Kanye got some rap verses tatted on them. You couldn't name one, bro. Not one. Thought that was top five. I also thought the fact that the Dow was like plunging and niggas losing their jobs. I don't know.
Oh
Shit's looking rough out here.
Yeah, I can't wait for this to happen.
Shit is looking rough for us. You know what I mean? Amazon's on fire. You know, I hate to end it on such a sad note, but I mean, shit, that's what's going on in the world, my nigga.
The world gonna end on a sad note, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, remember we was talking about that? Black people gonna be cracking up, like fucking. We gonna be posting memes and all that shit.
I can't wait for the end of the world memes, yo.
It's gonna be awesome, you know.
Now look at this nigga Johnny just got hit by a meteor.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bunch of like a bunch of Popeyes memes and like when the air becomes too contaminated to breathe and all that stuff. We're gonna be laughing. Meanwhile, motherfuckers is choking. You know. Mm-hmm. So it's life, man. It's life, man. But that's whatever. That's what black people do. Yeah. So y'all ready to wrap it up? Let's wrap it up, man. Stay black. Stay blessed. Stay away from Trump. Stick with Chick-fil-A, man. I mean, y'all don't gotta go to Popeyes. The chicken sandwich is good, but it's not that good.
Yeah, you know? Chick-fil-A is open right now. You know, you can go get that shit.
Get you a chicken sandwich. People always say, "Oh, but it's not open on Sundays." Well, guess what, nigga? You ain't getting the sandwich on Sunday neither from Popeyes, or on Monday,
or Tuesday.
Like shit, man. Fuck. Spend some time with your family, nigga. Make dinner. You know, you get your chicken sandwich next week. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, stay black, stay blessed, stay away from Trump. If you're black and you don't know that you're black, get on YouTube like Colin Kaepernick and learn something about yourself, all right?
Facts.
It's barbershop mentality, bitch. Bitch. Bitch.